Well, just 6 more days until Election Day, and a reminder, the last day for early voting in Texas is this Friday. Vice President Kamala Harris made her closing argument in Washington, D.C. last night.
And former President Trump continues to distance himself from the comedian who made that joke at his rally in New York City. ABC's Perry Russum has a story.
With the backdrop of the White House, Vice President Kamala Harris making her closing argument less than 1 week away from Election Day.
We have to stop pointing fingers and start locking arms. It is time to turn the page on the drama and the conflict, the fear and division. It is time for a new generation of leadership in America.
Harris vowing to work across the aisle to help the American people.
Donald Trump would walk into that office with an enemies list. When elected, I will walk in with a to-do list.
Former President Trump on Fox News distancing himself from comedian Tony Hinchcliffe, who called Puerto Rico a floating island of garbage at Trump's rally in New York City.
I don't know who it is. I don't even know who put him in. And I can't imagine it's a big deal. I've done more for Puerto Rico than any president, I think, that's ever been president.
This morning, President Biden clarifying this remark he made last night, played on CNN.
The only garbage I see floating out there is his supporters. His demonization of seen as unconscionable.
Biden says he was only referring to the hateful rhetoric made by Hinchcliffe, Trump pouncing during his rally in Pennsylvania.
These people, terrible to say a thing like that, but he really doesn't know. Honestly, he doesn't. And I'm convinced that he likes me more than he likes Kamala.
Nikki Haley on Fox News reaffirming her support of Trump with a warning to the campaign.
This bromance and this masculinity stuff, I mean, it borders on edgy to the point that it's going to make women uncomfortable.
Haley has not been on the campaign trail with Trump. She says she last spoke to him in June. A major question has been how her supporters decide to vote. Perry Russum, ABC News, Washington.